Are you filming?
Excuse me, real quick. I want to say hi to me too. Okay, it's okay.
My boyfriend here, I don't know where.
Stop for 1 second.
I will give you my WhatsApp, okay?
Okay, sure. Really nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah.
We're here in beautiful Miami South Beach with the beautiful Emily and Karthik, and today we're gonna find out, can Indian guys get white girls? Can they? What do you think?
100% they can get white girls. Like, most of the girls I've dated have been white.
We're gonna make him more Indian than ever. You're gonna have an Indian accent, at least for some of them, just to compare. This is gonna be a social experiment. Let's see what happens.
Whenever I'm going to take her on a date, I don't offer her a number. I offer 3 cows for family. Yeah, I'm Indian, yeah. But no one thinks I'm Indian. I just like the Turkish kind of style. Like, India's very monogamous, you know? I don't know, I wasn't designed for one girl. That's the problem, you know?
I've actually dated an Indian guy. I've dated a Brazilian guy and an Italian guy and a Portuguese guy. So I'm very open to dating all different cultures, all different ethnic backgrounds. I've dated an American guy, I've dated a Chinese guy, I've dated loads of different guys, and I'm still single, so still looking.
Did your parents ever try to set you up?
Yes, they tried to set me up in arranged marriage, but I said absolutely not. Everyone in my family that's ever gotten married has been arranged. Yeah.
So you'll be the first.
Yeah, if I ever get married, which probably won't happen.
Would you have an arranged marriage?
No way.
No?
I would just have multiple girlfriends, you know?
So my sister's actually dating an Indian guy. When I say dating, they've actually been going out for 10 years and we're waiting for him to propose. But yeah, she's really happy with him.
Does he have the accent?
No, actually.
Oh, he was
no.
born in the UK?
Yeah, he was born in the UK, yeah.
I thought the Indian accent would sound bad, but like when I've talked to girls, they say, yeah, like we like any accent is nice. Like, as long as they can speak clearly.
You should do some with the Indian accent.
Approaches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever done that?
I've never done it before.
I
don't, my Indian accent's a bit ridiculous though. It's not like a proper
Oh my
Indian
god,
accent.
you're so cute.
Yeah. Hello, you are so beautiful.
My parents will set us up, don't worry.
Yeah.
Karthik, who's gonna approach a bunch of white girls, and the beautiful Emily from London, who he met earlier. Now we're best friends. She loves the Indian accent. Karthik's gonna do some approaches with his horrible Indian accent.
Alright, here's the Indian, here's one with the
It's like
mask.
the worst Indian ever. But he'll also do some without the Indian accent. So let's see how it goes.
I wanted to say hi and meet you. You look absolutely adorable sitting here. I am visiting. You have a boyfriend? I'm visiting from other countries. So I wanted to say, can you tell me my accent?
Yes.
Where is my accent from? One guess. I will tell you afterward. Do you like my accent? Thank you. Oh, you're the best. Accents are the best, see? Do you like my accent? She's like, yes, with like a shy smile, but she has a boyfriend, so she couldn't talk for long. But yeah, she's like, she loved the accent. I was trying to be Indian. I don't know how Indian that sounded,
You
but
have the worst Indian accent.
because I don't have an Indian accent. I mean, my parents always spoke. I can't even speak my home language, so
Parents have an Indian accent?
no, not that I mean, I've never been able to tell. But let's calibrate my Indian accent now then. So if I'm talking an Indian accent, this is enough, or I need to be stronger?
Try to be Indian.
That's not Indian.
that's
Okay,
not Indian.
What is Indian accent then? That's not. Like, do you want me to go?
Like India.
Oh, you want me to be like silly, like as in a ridiculous Indian accent?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you want me to be.
Ridiculous, that's Indian accent.
They actually sound like
I
that?
thought you looked very good. You're a disgrace to your people.
So I'll pretend I'm approaching you.
You walked back to the first girl.
I know. I was very careful to like, block it right before that. Hello, I'm visiting from India. Hi, you are a very pretty brown girl. I want to meet you. Is this a better accent? Order 1,000 positions in 30 minutes.
Okay, that's good. That's what you need to do.
All right, so you want me to be ridiculous? Okay. When I see that, I thought that was a fake Indian accent. I didn't realize it actually sounded like this. I don't really hang out with a lot of Indian people that speak with thick Indian accents.
For somebody who's taught boot camps in India.
They actually sound like this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll promise you I'll do that now. All right, let's do it. Hello. I wanted to meet you. You just look so adorable in your tan. You just look so, like almost my color. You stealing my color?
No, before the sun.
Are you going to be darker soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the sun forever. You're hiding in the shade though. If you're out in the sun, you can get more brown.
No, because I want to go to the beach.
Are you a vampire? You're afraid of sun? You're a vampire? Vampire? Afraid of sun? Yeah, you're a vampire.
The vampires don't have this color.
I don't know. Because when they hide from the sun, they have to be vampire. How do you like my accent?
Good.
Good. Thank you.
Perfect,
It's
yes.
so nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I love English. It's so much fun.
I have to learn that. I love
You
to.
have accent too.
Yeah?
You have very strong accent. We work in English together.
Okay.
So is this your restaurant?
Yes.
Yes.
No, yes.
I have to go back to my friends, but I wanted to
Okay.
say hi and meet you from
Okay,
Argentina.
thank you.
Have a great day. It's so hard to speak in an Indian accent. I just I don't really do it ever. So, but she said she liked the accent too. I want to show most girls that I've met like guys with accents. Like if you're like an American girl, if you're from another country, you're automatically interesting regardless of where you're from. As long as you have a good style and you have like confidence to you, you shouldn't be like ashamed of your accent.
I do like it when people have an English accent. I
Okay.
don't know why. It's like just.
So you prefer an accent, but I'm saying, would you say an accent would be like an inhibitor to you? Like someone has a specific accent, it's unattractive?
If I had to concentrate more to understand them,
Okay.
I think they'd have to be completely English as well, because I think if they're not English, you might have different ideas of like sense of humour, like banter, things like that.
So the sarcastic English humour.
Yeah, and the sarcasm as well. But if I understood them fully, and they can speak fluent English, then it would matter to me. But if they didn't speak fluent English, I think
Yeah,
I probably would be
makes
so
sense.
attracted to them.
But if they can speak English well with an accent, it's not a big deal.
No.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Excuse me, real quick.
Pero
Excuse me. These look like so attractive. And you have like a cute like pirate kind of look as well.
Yeah.
Are you Eastern European or something?
no, American.
Can you hang out? I want to say hi and meet you.
You know.
Okay, it's okay. Have a great day. What's your name?
Didam.
Didam.
Yeah.
Oh, you're French.
No,
You have such a French accent.
no, I'm not.
You're not.
She's my girlfriend, right?
She is? Okay, nice to meet you as well. My name is Karthik.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but nice to meet both of you.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to say that you just look absolutely adorable today.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I promise I'm not selling anything.
Okay.
I just saw you in your outfit, and I wanted to tell you that you look unbelievably amazing. And I
Thank
wanted to
you.
say hi and meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah, very colorful today.
Thank you. I have to go because my boyfriend here, I don't know where.
All I said in the beginning is like maybe she thought I was trying to sell her something the first time. So I told her like, hey, I promise I'm not selling anything. And then I like started talking again, and she was much more receptive. So I just said I'm not selling anything because I think that's what she thought I was doing the first time.
Yeah, half the time in a place like this, where there's people standing out trying to get you to go into their shops or their restaurant, they just think you're trying to sell them something in the beginning.
You can always just say I'm not selling anything because you're really not. You don't. It's more of just sharing vibes.
You're selling yourself.
Technically, yeah. Real quick.
Yeah?
I saw you walking by,
Okay.
and while you were walking, I just saw the way like your style was, and it was just so fucking attractive.
Thank you.
I had to
so
say
much.
hi and meet you.
Very kind.
You look
I
very
have my,
like.
my boy on the phone.
Oh, you do. Child,
good
your
that he
son,
here.
or your
No, my
boyfriend?
man.
Oh, that sucks.
But it's good that he
Yeah,
has
yeah,
no, no.
definitely. He got a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Have a great day. See you later. Yeah, she was,
What was that?
stunning, man. Her boyfriend was on the phone with her, but she's like, "Thank
Yeah,
you for
that's
doing
a
that
little
while
difficult.
he's there." That was interesting.
She said thank you?
She said like, no, she
Nice.
said like it's good that
She
he
was
hears
tall,
it.
too.
Yeah, I like.
How
tall
tall are
girls.
you?
I'm 5'5". I like tall
Nice.
girls actually. It's a major lunch break for you today, huh? A little unhealthy today.
Yeah. You know,
So what? 6 days a week you're healthy, and then 1 day a week unhealthy, or how is it?
I just eat whenever.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah.
Are you one of the lucky ones you can get away with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you play any sports or exercise?
I exercise, yeah.
Okay, what are you into? I'm really into soccer. Oh, you lift
Oh,
weights, okay.
yeah.
Building up those guns? Come on,
Sometimes.
flex them. What do they
Oh
got?
my gosh, no, yeah.
Are they gonna sag? Are you like Popeye or what?
No, yeah, probably nothing there, but
Eat your spinach first, and then you'll be buff.
yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to a bar tonight called the Lost Weekend. I'm gonna like play pool and like get some drinks there. Join me. Have an adventure.
I actually have a work dinner tonight and tomorrow night, and then I leave Saturday.
So I was only gonna go out around 10 anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It starts at 7, but like sometimes the doctors want to go out after. I'm like their slave basically. Like I have to like pay for everything.
Really? Wow, how did they get away with that?
I'm a rep, so.
That's why, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's exchange contacts, and if you can escape from being a slave so you can get some freedom, we need to free you. You can't be a slave forever.
Yeah. That's it.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Rachel, you said, right?
Yeah.
What was mine?
That card. Am I saying it wrong?
Wow.
Did I get it wrong?
Yeah, you fucked it up totally. Wow.
I'm so bad with names, especially in my.
You remember my face, though?
I remember.
Okay, Karthik. Guy approach, yeah. You should totally do it, 100%. If you see a guy you like,
Emily's gonna do it?
do it. You should do it.
Okay. I'm really fussy though. We might be waiting a
Fine,
while.
just like, no problem, yeah. Whenever you see one that you want to do,
Yeah,
like,
I
you should
will,
totally
okay,
do it.
I
That'd be
will.
awesome, yeah. Join the fun. Hey, excuse me, real quick. I saw you when I was walking by, and stop for 1 second and say hey. Was that too close, or I thought I did like a decent distance there?
All right. So what you could have done differently is here. There's not a lot of space.
Yeah, to wait for over there. I see.
Just wait.
But then they walk into a store. Hopefully they. Yeah, but
You
yeah.
walk into a store, you walk into.
Yeah.
Also,
You're right.
when you get in front of her, be like this.
Like more wide.
Yeah, if
Okay.
there's two of them.
Yeah.
Show them that you want both of them to
Both
stop.
attentions.
Your-
Yeah.
your
Instead of
hand
just
is
stopping
right
one.
there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, excuse me, guys. Stop for 1 second. I want to meet you. Like, you just have this like, I don't know, cute mermaid kind of look to you.
Thank you.
And I want to say hi and meet you.
Hi.
I feel we have such an audience though, but oh well, fuck it,
Nice to
right?
meet you.
Yeah, I have to go catch my friends. I can't stay for long.
Okay.
But I want to just know one thing about you. Like, how like spontaneous are you? Like, are you the kind of person that likes to just jump in and do things, or do you think a lot? What
I
kind?
don't know. Depends.
What do you think? Phone your friends?
Well, we're headed back home like tonight.
At home
so-
already?
All right, well, we're
Are you about the
late
baby
for
of the group?
reservation,
I
though.
thought she's the
We gotta
leader,
go.
totally,
Yeah.
right? You as well. Have a great day. But at least they all stopped. Like the wide thing really did help, you know? The whole point of that one was just to try the wide stop. Yeah, that really made a difference. Yeah, I was just like, girl, you could see like she was kind of slowly turning around, like she wanted to stay, but she couldn't. That's okay though. I mean, I hate when that happens.
Let's go real quick. Like, all right, you gotta go, but here, give me your Instagram.
Yeah, I just noticed if I haven't like had like a conversation, like those don't really text me back, you know? If I haven't, yeah.
You never know.
That's true. I like to get a number when like I feel the girl will text you back. Like I can kind of tell there's a vibe where like I kind of like after a while you get a feel for who's actually like interested, who's just kind of like half.
Yeah.
It's like if I feel it, like you feel like the okay, wow, it's on, you know?
Because you don't want to waste too much energy with somebody.
Yeah. But he's right though. Just getting a number. I've had numbers where I was like I didn't expect them to text me and they have. It's just very low probability though, you know, for me at least.
I love being approached. Sometimes I feel a little bit nervous when I'm approached, but equally you've got to remember that the other person approaching you could be feeling nervous as well. So I always try to remember that it took a lot of confidence for somebody to come up to me. So whoever it is, if I like them or don't necessarily physically like them, I will always stop and talk to them and listen to what they've got to say. And then as soon as I leave them, it's such an ego boost. Like it makes you feel amazing. And you should do that every day in life anyway. It's really nice to just give people compliments, even if it's not in like you're attracted to them way. If I see like a girl and I like her hair or like the way that she's done her makeup, I'll always say, because it's just going to make someone feel amazing and it doesn't cost you any money to give a compliment.
But like
So-
even if you do mess it up more, sometimes it's just like facing that is just a rush, right? How do you feel right after it's over? Like you just feel like tingly a little bit, right? Like
Sometimes I feel annoyed
I
with
love that
myself, though,
feeling.
because I know that I
but you're
wasn't
putting so much pressure on yourself, but at least you
Yeah.
got to face your fears,
I
right?
feel- yeah, I
like
feel
you
the-
got to be around a person that you were fucking attracted to, like super attracted to.
Yeah.
And you're just like, wow, like
And then
that was incredible. You
do
feel like a
feel more
superpower.
accomplished if it goes well.
Yeah. Like say you like meet a girl that you don't really like that much, or a guy that you don't really like that much. It goes amazing. You guys hook up and date, but you never actually felt anything for them.
Yeah.
What would have been the points in the first place,
I
right?
think that's sometimes why
Yeah.
the best relationships start with like friendships, because you're never ever nervous around that person. You're just comfortable, and so it just flows, and you get to know the best version of each other.
Interesting.
Whereas when it's somebody new, I feel like they sometimes see the not
The
so
nervous
good
side of
versions
you,
yourself. They see
interesting.
the nervous side. Like you'll have a bit more like anxiety.
But I see like the
But I-
people who start as
Pretty
friends.
nervous when I approached you.
Oh.
Excuse me. Hi, real quick. This is kind of unexpected, but I just saw you over there, and I just thought you're really pretty.
Thank you.
I just wanted to tell you.
Thank you.
That's all I got.
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
I'm Matt.
Emily.
Emily? Nice to meet you, Emily.
Are you filming?
I am.
Oh, wait, what's this for?
So I'm actually a dating coach.
Okay.
So yeah, is it okay if I'll delete it if you want?
It's a bit weird, but
is a bit weird,
I thought you were
yes.
genuinely actually like coming over and
I
like
genuinely actually
Okay, well,
thought you were really
yeah,
pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, here. So the camera died. Now we're at a new location, City Center in Brickell. So we'll see how he does here. Don't approach on the escalator. That's just kind of weird, especially if you're behind her.
Right here, check it out. 6,500 steps. Oh, real quick, excuse me.
Sometimes you just gotta run a little faster and get in front of them.
I'm from Poland. Yes.
Are you shy?
I
You not put on enough makeup today or what? Shy and like introverted, or do you like to go out and do a lot of things? Good, awesome. With the hand on the hip too. He's like, I definitely go out and do things. Oh my God. You're such an R&B girl. All right, yeah, give me your contact and I'll text you tonight. If we meet up, we meet up. We'll see what happens.
I will give you my WhatsApp, okay?
Okay, sure. Really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good rest of your day, okay? Bye. Mostly date white girls and Latina girls.
Okay, so
I've dated one Indian girl in my life. I'm like, Indians are okay.
you prefer
Like,
white and Latinos?
I prefer white and Latinos, yeah, it's my type. Sorry, Indian
Yeah.
ladies.
How many approaches does it usually take to get a phone number, would you say?
For a phone number, I'd say like 3.
3 approaches to get
Yeah.
a phone number? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Depends on the vibes, it can be more or less randomly.
Anything you want to say to the Indian guys out there?
Just keep on pushing, man. Like, where you're starting, every day you do it, you get better and better and better. And you might face, like, I've had days where, like, 20 people said no to me, and the 21st was better looking than all the rest, and had an amazing interaction. Like, I even took her home that one night. Like, it's just so random. You never know what's going to happen. Just don't let it affect you. Just know you're doing the right thing. That's what I would say.
So if you're Indian, don't make that an excuse not to approach gorgeous white women, Latinas, or any women that you see. They want to be approached most of the time, 9 out of 10 times. Not every girl, but hey, go approach her and find out. You never know, she could be the woman of your dreams. And make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. What other videos would you like to see on this channel? And if you're ready to take your game to the next level, then make sure to apply for coaching with us. Put a link down below where you can hop on a call with me or one of my team members, and we'll assess your situation and see if you're a good fit for live infield coaching, maybe here in Miami. Hope to talk to you soon.